All right, so let me give you a bit of an update. I wasn't going to post the stuff that's happening on this video, but I'm gonna put them all together because by the time I edit it, is editing down. So I'm gonna just put everything on it, and that includes my small appliances. You will see that next. But so in the midst of all the stuff happening with the brake lights, not with the brake lights, yeah, the brake lights and ABS, the check engine light coming on, the dead battery, ABC XYZ. So the check engine light, I know that means is one of my spark plugs is going bad. Well, if you have a V6 and you have a Toyota Camry like I have, you have 6 spark plugs and 3 of them in the back, and they have to remove a lot of stuff to get to them to replace them. Toyotas are expensive to fix. I'm glad I don't have a. I'm glad I don't have. I'm glad I have a V6 because they have power. But if you get like the V4 or V4 or the I forgot what you call it, they're very slow. So I told the guy, I was like, listen, I want to get a spark plug change. And he said, what about your ignition coil? He said, come down and see me, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, I just left him. So he told me he wasn't bringing up anything. He said, just wait till the spark plug go bad when it's just spitting and sputtering. And we go from there. I said, okay. So he did tell me that you can do one at a time. The ones that's hard to get to, I think I'll probably replace all 3 of those and kind of go from there. We'll see how that works out because it will only make sense because you will have to keep tearing it down every time. So I was like, well, because he's going to do my axles, my CV joints. This man is only charging me less than, it's like 3 something to do it. Everybody else has been $600 to $1,000 up to do one CV axle on one side. Okay. So I told him, I was like, hey, listen, yesterday my ABS and brake, thing kept coming on. And he took a machine. And he said, well, let me read it. I did not know when cars have issues. I know they throw up like numbers, signals, signs, readings, recordings, whatever. They throw up stuff. And they could put it on a machine or put the machine up under your steering wheel and plug it in and it give them codes. He said, it said weak battery. I said, I just changed my battery. I said, so the reason why the ABS and all the other stuff was popping up was because the battery was low. So I am so thankful to God that was all included into one and not something separate. So I now have 2 guys. One is a backyard mechanic who was referred, and then one is an actual mechanic with an actual business, like the whole 9 yards. He's been around for a long time. So he was doing my axles, and then I'm gonna have the other guy probably do the spark plugs depending on pricing. So I am now able to, I'm back to square one as far as what needs to get fixed and there's nothing added. So while I saw him, I left a pot on warm. Well, when I was in the house, I turned the heat up, but I forgot to turn it down on warm. I walked in my house is smoky. So I have the windows up, I have the air on, the doors open. When that smoke get in your lungs, it's a trip. So my pot got water in it and I have it sit on the porch. So I'm letting the house air out. Told you I have so much stuff in my mind, I will forget stuff. And I think about stuff I can't change. I try to process because it's just me and I do things alone. I have to figure it out to survive. And that's a very bad habit. Very bad habit. Don't do that. So on the way, I told y'all when I got laid off, there's a company, a program called WT, I don't know, it's a program to help you go to school, help you find jobs, help you with resume building, XYZ, ABC. Well, the young girl that could get you in jobs, she sent my resume over to a temp agency, which I have an interview with a 3rd temp agency tomorrow. Spoke with this lady, we're going to have a 2 o'clock Teams interview, and she has a position where it pays one rate, it's part-time, Monday through Friday, and Saturday it pays $2 more. So she said, would you be willing or would you want full-time? I said, right now, let's take what I can get. And of course, I don't know if I told you I have an interview on the 26th at 7 o'clock in the morning with a company that could take up to 2 hours. So like people are contacting me, but I'm hoping to be up and running, working ASAP. What else is going on? That's about it. I went to the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you the stuff I got because I'm gonna play with some stuff. And I was telling you about the crock pot liners. I can't find any right now, but Dollar Tree had them during the holidays, and people pretty much put their turkey ham in it and put it in the oven, or they use it in the crock pot. Or if you ever went to one of those crab boil restaurants where you get like the eggs, sausage, corn, snow crab legs, and shrimp, that's right by alley. That's why I know what it was. And they put it in that bag and they bring the bag to your table. It's the same bags. I baked with those bags in the oven, hadn't had an issue. Using my crock pot, hadn't had an issue. I went to 2 Dollar Trees to try to find them, but they're out on the holidays. The one I'm gonna show you is from a previous. I got it from Walmart years ago. I just never used it. But yeah. So I mean, if you want to use it, I would thrift stores. Going into their appliance section, you'd be surprised what you find. There's another thrift store I might want to visit. They always have appliances, and you never know. I may go visit one and record it with you guys. But yeah, so let me go in my house and see what's going on with the smell, and I'll let y'all know. Thank God the house didn't burn down. I'll be back. Spraying in here. I got my candles going. Probably gonna have to step out and let the air filter out. Dollar Tree haul. This is a different one, so I'll let you know how well it works. These are some pot stickers. A snack. Dollar Tree has some chips by the door for 50 cents. So I walk over there and I check the date. It expired January. This expired January 25. Well, the other one expire January this year. I'll show you what this is for. We're gonna play with this. Never had it before. So it's mac and cheese. Never seen this at the Dollar Tree. Wrinkle away. Never seen this either. This is 2 oversized marinating bags. The Dollar Tree. Now, of course, you know you could do other stuff with it. Matter of fact, let me clear my lungs out. I'm gonna leave from out of here in a few. Let's look at it together. They remind me of them bags that they have over there where you have like your household essentials, like the bags where you put like your sheets and pillows in and then you store them. This is what they remind me of. Oh, I have a marinating bag this big. Oh well. I mean, I guess if you got a turkey or a pig, sure. And this is a knockoff. It's space tape, multifunctional, reusable double-sided tape, waterproof, indoor, outdoor, cuts to any size for perfect fit, perfect for most flat surfaces, wood, leather, concrete, marble, and more. One roll is 3 feet. Let me let y'all see what it looks like. So that's the box. And then clean stick peel grip. That's the instructions. And then it tells you what it's for. Clock, rug, wall hanging, shelves, kitchen gadget, and bathroom accessories. And this is what it looks like. You know, so I'm gonna run to this little thrift store because I need to let my house air out. And let's look at some appliances. So I'm gonna take my Mucinex, which I thought I took. I got my air on blast, candles, and yeah. So, ooh, and you get 9 of these spot triggers. I'll be back. Y'all, it's the next day, and guess what? The car will not pick up speed, and everything's dead. So either something is draining my battery or there's something else going on. I don't understand what's happening. So right now I'm on a back road, coasting back to my house, and I'm not going to leave for the rest of the day. But I'm going to the mechanic shop first thing in the morning. This is absolutely crazy to me. I don't know what the hell is going on. And I'm hitting corners and can't really, like, do a whole lot. My car is, it's like it's trying to die. A slow death. Y'all, I'm over this. I don't know what to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna crank up in the morning. If I do, I gotta get down to the shop. I don't know what could be. I can't be the battery. Oh crap. Oh no. I'm dying. Right down the road from my house. Come on, baby, keep going. I'll be back. It's completely dead and I'm sitting in front of my apartment. Half of my car is in the parkway, the rest is in the road. But I noticed something. My overhead light was on, and I don't know if it's been on the whole time. And then I also noticed that my radio had stopped working a while back. Y'all, I can't make this up. Like, I really just can't make this up. I'm about to do an interview at 2 o'clock, and I'm going to tell y'all some stuff I learned. We're talking about the car and the battery. So let me do this interview that starts in 4 minutes, and I'm going to be back with y'all because I need to let y'all know something. I like when I talk with professional people who's going to inform you and help you understand something, and you don't have to do with attitude. I had to go back to Walmart. We'll get into details in just a minute. My call is about to start. It's an interview. Let's see if we get it. Fingers crossed. All right, I did the interview. We good. Y'all, let's talk. Let's chit-chat. Okay, so my neighbor gave me a jump. I had enough juice to back the car out of the road into my parking thing. So I called Advance Auto to see if they deliver into residency. He said, no, but you can DoorDash a battery. I forgot that, you know, DoorDash deliver anything. So as I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, a knock come on my door. The guy who gave me the jump, he was like, come on, I'll take you. We go to Advance Auto 189. So he's talking to me, and I'm trying to remember what this lady said at Walmart. And I didn't want to go back to Walmart and do with the lady right yet because I was trying to call a corporate office earlier. I was like bumping. I read the little paper she gave me. She told me to keep. I kept it. I was like, let me just go. Y'all, let me tell y'all what the lady told me. It wasn't this lady, the Raggedy Mouth heifer, that's been nasty. Her boss happened to have been there today. Oof, yes, you know how I feel about that. But hold on. I bought a rotisserie chicken and I didn't eat the rest of it. Hold on, let me make sure y'all ate. Okay, I got a tank top, y'all. So I bought a rotisserie chicken and I ate some of it and I put the rest in the freezer. This has been defrosted. And hold on, excuse the background. I had this in the refrigerator. It's just sitting there. When I went to Walmart this morning, I went ahead and got this Mission Flour Tortillas. I don't know why I never thought about this before. And I got me some mild salsa. So while we chit chat, let's go ahead and let me tell you the story. So hold on, I'm coming. I forgot I had this. I was supposed to go to a thrift store because you know sometimes you go to a thrift store and you find these little things. I haven't forgotten about this. We're gonna play with this. We're gonna play with my soup and and let me put this on the stove because did I lose groceries? I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. I may have to speed this up a little bit. We're also going to do some mac and cheese and a little crock pot. I got this at Dollar Tree. So, yeah. So, while my pan is heating up, I need to, hold on. while my pan is heating up, I need to cut up the chicken. I'll probably saute it first. So I got this a while back from Target by Rubbermaid, and it said that it is stain shield. It's a bunch of bull. I have a case. It's been almost a month. They told me to send pictures. I sent pictures. They respond back with telling me how to clean it. They have yet to respond. I'm not gonna let it go. Anywho, you know what I need? I need to buy me some the jumper cables I can plug in my house and charge it up and keep it in my car. And that's how paranoid I am right now. Okay, so let me bring y'all in a little closer. I need to be looking at y'all like eyeballs while I tell you. So I go inside because I called first. And I told the girl the situation. I said, I'm going to need another battery. She's like, I said, what do I need? What do I do to bring it? What do I need? I said, I got a battery. It failed. It was still under warranty. I just got another one and it's still doing the same thing. And I said, well, what do I do? She said, you can bring it in. That's okay. So I get there. Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. I get there, and there's a few staff members that I saw, and some other staff members, right? So I'm looking, and this black lady comes up with her pocketbook from lunch, and you can kind of tell that she don't play. And I'm to the point where I can't deal with another MFing attitude from nobody. So I'm sitting there, and I had the young boy, I was sitting there, and I had the battery in the buggy, and the boy was on his phone. He said, you need your battery checked out? I said, yeah. So he's checking the battery. Black lady comes back there. She's telling them what they need to do, telling them what they can't do. They ain't got much staff. She was like, you could tell she was like, we're not playing. Let's make this happen back here. Get these people in and out. Let's get these shelf stock. We can't do freight. We don't have like people. I mean, like, I don't know what was going on, but something was going on. So I said, are you the manager? She said, yes. I said, let me explain something to you. I give her the rundown. I bought a battery July of last year. I said, yeah, Monday, my battery indicator flashed. I brought it to y'all, and I point out the girls who put it on the machine. And I said, they said the battery was fine. I said, Tuesday, my car died. I come and get another battery. I'm back with the battery. Guess what this chick, and I said, the lady that I've dealt with twice, because I had issues twice, I said, she rolls her eyes, she had an attitude. She said, who lady? I said, the white lady with no teeth. She said, you're not the only one. That warmed my heart. Like I said in past videos, when I walk into a place of business, because I'm familiar with both sides, and me generally as a person, I don't feel like being nasty, giving attitudes and all this other stuff that most people do when you go into a place of business, because customer service is what the hell. I don't care what nobody say. Okay? So I told her, and she said, okay. She was like, you're not the first person. She said, that's not how we do with customers. We don't do the customers like this. This is how we make our money. Okay. So I believe that when you act like you got some sense, even though you're having an issue with the company, people will respond better. Now, I'm not sure if she's like that all the time or whatever the case would be, but today was my day. Glory be to God. So I told her the situation. She said, okay. She said, well, let me tell you this. She said, we had a company out of, I think she said Anderson, South Carolina. I'm not sure. They've been sending us bad batteries. She said we had so many people bring back batteries. She said their batteries that's leaking, batteries that don't have no power. And I'm sitting here looking like, and my mom going, you know, I'm stunned. You know, I'm not stunned that she's telling me this information. I'm stunned because that hag never opened her mouth. She always just rolled her eye, got an attitude. All she had to say was, when I walked in there and told her the situation, all she had to say was, ma'am, unfortunately, we're dealing with some people who sent us some bad batteries. We're dealing with it. We're trying to do the best we can. You know, X, Y, Z, ABC. And when I go into a business, I know that people don't own the business. I know you are the worker. I know you are limited to what you can and cannot do. But for some reason, some people walk into business thinking that you own the company. And I said, I never knew. She was like, yeah. She was like, I need you to call me and let me know how this worked. So she upgraded me to another battery. And we go see how it works. So I don't know if it's a battery on my car, that light being on. I'm not sure what it is. So I made sure everything's off. So so the guy brought me back like at 1:51. My call was at 2 o'clock. So we're out there putting the battery on or whatever, which I'm gonna have to go back out with my things and tighten my cables on it, because I couldn't really focus on making sure they were tight. Like they're tight because I had that call. So tonight I'm gonna put my car back, lift the hood up, and undo them and make sure they're on there, like the cables are on the post, pushed down tight on there, whatever the case may be. But y'all, you know, I think it's messed up. You know, I don't know. Like I said, customer service has went to hell. That lady did not have to act like that. She didn't have to do all that mess. I was hoping that everything was good. I'm hoping that it's still good. I'm so afraid that something could be draining my battery and I don't know. So, I'm hoping that it's not, because I'm going to be pissed off. So, I don't think that there's anything else. I gotta wash my hand. Hold on. But we're gonna see. So when I go out there to they're on there snug enough. So I'm gonna go out there tonight and make sure there's nothing on. And kind of go from there. Tomorrow I have an interview at 9:15 It's 9:15 to 10 with the temp agency. And then that's it. I have nothing else going on for the rest of the month. I got Bible study tonight. Your girl is scared. Oh shit. I don't even know. So Anthony from Anthony, Life with Anthony on YouTube made a quesadilla. And he was like, I like the basic, just, meat and cheese. And I was like, I thought I was the only person. And I gotta have my sour cream and my salsa. So this was a rotisserie chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and just saute that up a little bit. And then once it gets to a temperature that I like, then I'm gonna go ahead and make a quesadilla for the first time in my life. That is crazy. But y'all, like, today, I got y'all crooked. I'm sorry, if y'all crooked, I'm sorry. Today has been a day. So my house, the smoke scent is almost gone. I got the air running and I got a candle on in every room. The air is on, the doors are open, the windows are up. We might sleep like this tonight. Who knows? I don't know. But let me heat up the chicken. And then once I get closer to preparing, I'll come back on. And I feel like I'm almost there. All right, so I just heat the chicken up just a little bit. I know it's gonna be heated up after, I cook it inside the thing, but I wanted to make sure, everything got heated up. So I'm gonna put this in a bowl and go ahead and put a little butter in the pan and get my tortilla in here. So I'll be back. Want to see something? I gotta cut off the edges so I can fit. Oh gosh. Hold on. I didn't think about that. For some reason in my mind, I thought my frying pan was big enough, but as we can see, it's not. It's okay. So what I've done was I put a little bit of oil in the pan. Sorry. Not oil, I put butter in the pan. Make sure the butter was spread. And then I'll put that inside there. And then I'm going to flip it on the other side. Like I know what I'm doing. And then we're going to add some cheese. They're starting to pump up. We're going to add some cheese. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, that's too much now. You're doing too much. And some chicken. Oh, this rotisserie chicken going to be bussin'. Oh, that's too much chicken. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Okay. Excuse my stove. It's a little on the dirty side because I almost burned my apartment down while I was gone. And we're going to close it up like a book. Hold on. Where's my spatula? Where's my spatula? Why would I not have my spatula available? I hadn't used it on anything. Okay, so we're just going to use this. I'm going to press it down Just gonna press it down. And then you turn the heat down. And then I'm gonna take it and flip it over. Oh, okay. I had to go ahead and flip it over because it was something that looked like me. All right. Oh, this is gonna be good. I feel it. Tip: do not put the heat up high because I don't know why I have a habit of doing that. This is gonna be so good. And when you do this, make sure you got something that's going to fit. I should have went smaller, but I didn't want this smaller one. You know, I'm a big girl. And when I eat, I want to taste my food. Let me make sure the other side is still light-skinned in it. All right, cool. Oh, gosh, I'm so excited. The fat in me is excited. Okay. I'm a little plate. Hold on. Sour cream on deck. Salsa. I'm coming. All right. All right. Come on. I gotta get to the stove. You notice that when you try to do something, everything wanna just start acting up. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Make sure y'all still there. Okay. All right. Almost look like me. Okay. So let's go ahead and plate it. Let me cut it. Cut. Come on. Cut all the way through. Come on. Let's do this. Nice. I was going to try to make it look pretty, but you know. So let's taste it. I got to get the salt. Hold on. I got to make sure I get some. I don't know if this is salsa or pico de gallo. I need to find out what the difference is. Either way, I'm going to still eat it. All right, now, don't act like this. If this is good, I would never go to another Mexican restaurant, which I shouldn't have to because YouTube tells you how to do anything. Make Chinese food, Mexican food, Indian food, Thai food. Okay. Hold on. I gotta taste it again. I gotta see what it tastes like. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention because it tastes so good. Hold on. I gotta get, hold on. I'll be back. Listen, this might sound really crazy. Well, not what I'm about to tell you. Y'all had those two burritos, and I got the itis. Listen, some months ago, the girl next to me showed me her camera of some dudes trying to open up people's cars. And that was months ago, about 3-4 months ago. I thought I saw him or where he's at, but I hadn't seen him lately. But a few days ago, before my battery situation, I went to open my car door and it was like it wasn't completely shut. And remember I showed you that light? I don't know how long that light's been on, but I've never cut that light on. I have a second set of lights that I'll put on, but I've never, so I don't know, it wouldn't make no sense to cut the light on and try to look through the car. Because you don't want to be, I guess you don't want to be seen. But I don't know. So, I'm going to go downstairs in a few, because I done messed around and got the itis. Whew, I only had 2 and boy, they busted. Oh, and cut some more chicken. Oh, I am full as a tick. I'm gonna go back out there. I'm so paranoid. Now I think I need to get one of those things where you jump off your own car. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. But anyway, what I want to tell you guys. Okay, so I am gonna do the video about the little crock pot thing. Just give me time. I don't know why I'm coughing. I'll be back in a few, y'all. I'm not gonna go to sleep. What time is it? I want to go visit this thrift store, but I'm so paranoid because they have a lot of appliances. And I might find a smaller one. All right, give me a few, and we'll see what we can find, and I'll come back. Because I still got to go to the car. All right, I'll be back. Don't lay down after you eat. It's a very bad issue. You have digestive issues. And I noticed, I'm saying this and I'm doing it. That's why I'm plump. Still inside the bed. I was editing my video. Why is this thing upside down? Or is it me? Am I doing this wrong? I don't know. Listen. So while I'm while I'm editing this video, I'm looking at the roof of my car, and that light was not always on. I don't even know when the light came on. So now I'm paranoid. So I'm not going to, I want to run down the road right quick, but I'm so scared. I'm going to go over and check my car right quick. What's today, Wednesday? So I'm not going to go Bible study because I don't know if my car's going to crank. I'm going to go downstairs and check it. I want to make a run, but I'm so scared to make the run, so I probably won't. Tomorrow I have an interview in the morning, which is Thursday. So what I'll do is, after the interview, I'm going to take my car to the shop and leave it. He closes at 6. I'll walk back down. Did he say a few days or a day? To see what could possibly be draining this battery, or if it's really the battery, because that light was not on. As I edit the video, I'm like noticing different things. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. My video is almost at an hour and 30 minutes, and I didn't want it to be that long. But if it gets there, I'm almost at 2 minutes. If it gets there, or if I get close to it, I might go ahead and do the little crock pot thing. But I want to go to a thrift store right quick to see if they have small appliances. And I want to make sure my car's okay. Okay, we'll see. I'll record it. I'll let you know. That Mucinex is working. I'll be coughing. That's what I saw. I'm going to show you. But listen, this was the place I went to a while back, and I showed y'all the van. I actually opened the door to the van, and I called him about the van. It was like $7,009 something. And that was the only one that I saw for that price, which it wasn't too bad. Well, the van is going, so I don't know if somebody really bought it or they got rid of it and went to another lot. I'm not sure. Some people have 2 lots, and they'll switch it around and make it look like they're selling cars and bring their new ones. But anyway, I just saw my dream van. So let me go look at these small appliances, and then we'll go to this place and look at this van up close and personal. I don't know if they're still there. It's after 4. Okay, but anyway, I'll be back on. Let's go. Somebody driving slow, and I just, you know. Anyway, I'll be back. Appliances here, but it's normally the bigger ones. What are these? 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 Preheat power, 600 watts, Hamilton Beach. What are those? I don't know what those are. I'm gonna have to Google it on my phone. They tend to have a lot of nice stuff here, but because I'm getting rid of my apartment, there's no need for me to even look at it. I don't know what that thing is. I was hoping to find out one of those electric pots. Hoping to actually look up on one, but I'm not going to say it wouldn't happen, but I don't think today. And I am going to get me an electric kettle because you need to have your warm water when you're taking your bath in your van. Okay. All right. But yeah, I tend to find some of the coolest, unique things. I tend to also find a lot of brand new items also. So I'm sorry, I just realized I had y'all to where y'all really couldn't see. These are no-name brand shoes. It's in really nice condition. Target, size 7.5. No one wore them. So their shoes are like $5. No, I end up paying $5. So $3 and up, but I guess it depends on the person that is selling them. Hold on. Now this is where I also come to get certain things. Like for example, the fold-up bed. I'm surprised I don't see any of those. So they pretty much look like the pillows you see on like your patio furniture. I don't see any this time, but you know. I like this. This is a jumper. Not my size, but it's cute. I find some of the nicest things. I find a lot of items that's vintage here also. So that's why when I get myself together, I want to really do this. Let's see. Okay. It's a Guess jacket. This is so cute for a little girl. I don't know how much they would charge for this. Everything is still attached to it. I don't know why it's got you zoomed in. Nothing's wrong with it. Little Guess jacket for a little girl. Alright. They be having some nice furniture back here too. I like this. Look at all these tables. I like that piece right here too. They want $45 for it. And if it doesn't sell, they throw it out. That's why I'm mad with myself, because I should have been in a place doing what I love, which is enjoying redoing furniture. I like this table right here. I like these. Vintage. What else they got? What else they got? I like these two chairs. They want $45 each. Ooh, these are nice. Real wood, nice and heavy. $45 each. This is where I got my vintage couch from. I knew the guy, he gave it to me for $100. Look at this. I don't know what these are. But I know one thing, they're hecka ugly. That's the other one. That's something you see like in a Los Angeles home or something. Alright. Let's mosey. Anybody know about this? That's Jessica London. That what used to be it back in the days. No one still hadn't bought this? Made in Poland. Alright, y'all, they open. This is the place I've been to. It's a car dealership, but they, no, the van's still over there. It's a car dealership where they were having a cookout in the back and they were eating in the front. They don't jack the price up for tax season. This is a Toyota Odyssey. This is a Toyota Odyssey. This is crazy. This is a van you see all over the place. This one don't look too bad. Ooh, look at the seats go down. They got a cup holder in the middle. don't know what year this is and no information on it. It's big. Yep. You can find these all over the place. Just about. But this the baby I want. That van I told you about for $79.04 is right there. So they never sold it. Talk about it was really $89, but they took it down. That's why it's gonna sit in your lot and rot. Passing by, guess what I saw? Yes, a Sienna. A Toyota Sienna. I like darker color vehicles. Don't ask me why. Can we see on the inside? I don't know how much they want for this. I'm not gonna lie, this Sienna looked like a bus. You know what? The Odyssey looked like it was big on the inside. Let me see if you let me open it. Hold on. Here's I can look in. It's tax season, boy. They got a lot more cars. Okay, hold on. This is the Honda. Oh, the guy is locked. Dang it. It's locked. Alright, which is understandable. It's amazing how as soon as tax season hit, a whole bunch of cars appear on the lot. Like, ta-da! Is this Sienna open? Y'all, Bluffton, South Carolina. Oh, it's I'm so, how did they get cars from, I guess somebody must have, dang it, it's locked. That window is so dark, you can't see nothing. Well, let me ask him how much he want for it, because I can't get in it. Y'all, this window is dark. Like, you got to really put your face up against it. But what's crazy is the Honda has much more space in it. Maybe because it looked like it has some extra seats inside of the Honda. This is a 2012. Okay, let me go talk to him. Hello? Okay, I'm sorry, the cat came flying in. I don't know if he's supposed to be in or not. Okay. I'll wait till you get done. I just want to get pricing.
Okay.
I need this. I need one of those in my life. All right, back to my car. So they want 13 for the Sienna and like 9 something, almost 10 for the Hondas. I'm good. This video is about to be 1 hour and 30 minutes long. So I'm gonna end it here. I may do this in part 1 and part 2. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing this in part 1 and part 2. So it won't be so long. So the soup, I'll do that tomorrow. So in the morning I got my interview. I had another temp agency call me. It's crazy. So I called her back. So I'm gonna do my interview tomorrow. Ask the guy when he wanna look at my car at 7 in the morning. Can I cut through this? Am I able to? It's raining a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna see the guy in the morning, see when he want to look at my car. If it's a day thing, I'll leave it. I'll go to the interview. The lady calls me. I have the interview with her, and I'll do the soup tomorrow. I need to stop and get some more sour cream. And what else? That's about it. So yeah, I'll do the soup, and then I'll probably do the mac and cheese, the same thing. We'll see. When I come back on, I'll make sure I do it for you guys. But I'm about to go, so thank you so much for watching, and I will chit chat with you guys later. It's raining, it's getting late. I'm kind of worried about this car situation. And I'm trying to wonder when I get home, should I take the cables off, take the terminals off of the poles, just in case if something is draining. I have the tools for it. I'll see. All right, guys, later. By the way, so the guest jacket for the little girl was double-breasted. I went online to get the price. It's running between $70 to $80 to $90. The Jessica London coat, double-breasted, we're at $200 and something odd dollars. He wanted $5 for each one of them coats. I tell ya, I know places to get stuff. If I learn and research, I'll do good. This is going to be a business that I'm going to do because I got places I can go and get stuff, but I can't do it right now. But yeah, and those boots were just some off-brand name. I like those. Like if people want to redo boots or whatever, go to the thrift store, get ones that hadn't been worn, and just do stuff with them. So yeah, he wanted $5 for the boots, and the jackets are like $5. So, you know, keep an eye on your little mom and pop thrift stores. You know, I can clearly make money off of that, just as plain as day. I would have to keep in mind, you know, there was no issues with them. I would get them cleaned really well, and kind of go from there. But they're not cheap. Those items are not cheap. So if I can make a good $500 a month extra or plus, it would be amazingly good. But anyway, all right, guys, I will chit chat with you later. I got off and was done, but I thought about it and I came back. So, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a part 1 and part 2. So if I pop back on part 2 with the soups and stuff, just know, yeah, I did the part 2 because I don't want to take this thing too long. All right, guys, bye. Y'all want to know something that's really weird? I promise this is my last time. Okay, so I've been applying for jobs, but I hadn't been applying for corporate American jobs. I've been applying for other jobs. So finally, I did a search for corporate American jobs that I'm used to. I had 4 people to reach out to me. The light, this person was in the middle, waiting for the light to change so they can make their turn. The light turned red and the people kept going. And they stopped. Nope. I would just ask the Lord to let me be alive and not hurt. But I was going to win that case. These people run red lights like they green. They drive slow on green. They speed through red. They speed through yellow. Or they stop on yellow and then they fly through red. I don't understand. So I put in corporate America jobs and I got 4 phone calls. And everybody has called me, has a list of jobs that I qualify for. I had a company call me to come work for the electricity company. Oh, I don't want to go back to corporate America. But you know the bad thing? That's where the money is. Y'all, the thought of going back to corporate America, I want to cry. I commend those that work at corporate America and keep pushing for retirement. Those who let stuff slide off of their back. Those that's just, it's like, I attract people who wants to be the boss and try to, I don't know how to explain it. Like they'll be in a position and they make themselves all of a sudden the boss and want to tell you what to do, and you know, they kind of go behind your back and just start talking about you. I don't like people like that, and it's different races that do that, and it pisses me off. Like, why you can't sit down and mind your business? I'm not bothering you. You don't need to bother me. It's like they get into this, you know, I'm the boss, so I'm going to get into this position, and I can't stand it. And it's always females. I've had some jobs where there was some males. You know what? Anyway, I've had some jobs where the males was just trash. All of them. Now, I have nothing good to say about any of them. They all was just pure trash. I don't know what it is. But the Bible talked about how people was going to change. But yeah, it's when I tell you I don't want to go back to corporate America, and evidently corporate America must really be needing people for them to have so many jobs and I fit the requirements. And the majority of it, the pay is like, when did y'all stop paying that? Or have y'all ever been paying that? Like, for example, everybody knows the state of South Carolina pays shit. And I mean just that. And that cuss word was on purpose. These people are now paying. They have a pension plan. I didn't think that was even a thing in a lot of places. As far as I know, they had a pension plan. But yeah, they're even starting to pay. And I'm thinking to myself, when did y'all start doing this? But supposedly they got a raise. People have been working for pennies and bones for a very long time. All right, I'm off for real now. I'm going to check my mail. Bye. So these are the tools, that I need. One of these is one too much, but I'm going to just leave it there for this. I went ahead and removed the the terminals off of the post. One's right there for this one. I moved it because I don't have time for the foolishness. I have one appointment in the morning. I'll see the mechanic another day. So I'll get up and put them back on and tighten them because I have the right tools for them. Go to my appointment, come back, take them off, and not leave the house because I don't know what's going on. And what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I'll do that. Well, I'll put them on in the morning. Talk with the mechanic. See what day I can drop the car off. Hopefully he can do it in a day. And then I go to my appointment. Park my car. Take the terminals off the post. And just sit tight. Because I can't keep going through this. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing for me constantly doing this. But I don't know what else to do. And I need to make sure this car don't have any other underlying issues. If do, I need them to surface so I can know what I need to do to fix it because that's going to be my home for a little bit. So I'm home. Why do you choke on your own spit? I'm home and I'm about to close these windows and go pack that rubber because I hadn't touched it all day. And once again, I'm gonna sleep in music. All right, guys, later. I'm trying to figure out where to prop you guys at. Give me a minute, sorry. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so this is not the best angle, but this is not the best angle, but it's gonna work for now. So let's do a little recap. Monday, my battery light flashed. Tuesday, the battery went dead. Got another battery. Wednesday, the battery went dead. Got another battery. Today's Thursday. I'm sitting in the parking lot with a dead battery. So, backstory, 7 o'clock this morning I went to this guy and was asking him, should I get a jump box? That's the big box with the cables on the end so you can jump start your car. But when my battery drained, it can't charge because there's nothing left. Like it drains it. So he was like, yeah. So I went to my interview, which I'll tell you about them another time. They're put together stupid. It kind of was a waste of time because I got at 9:45. I left out of there at like 11, 15, 20. Like, it's just stupid. Anyway, and I really wasn't feeling it. So I don't care if they never call me. And then I had another interview over the phone with another temp agency. And so they're doing the background check or whatever. She's going to present my information to them and we're going to set up an interview. Hoping I'm getting this one. So yeah, but anyway, move fast and forward. So I go to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is, y'all listen. Harbor Freight got me so excited. I love Harbor Freight. So go to Harbor Freight. They have this, and I'm going to actually I'm gonna take y'all with me and show y'all some stuff I never knew existed because I never needed it. But now that I'm gonna need some certain things, we're gonna get this. So it's gonna be a box that's going to be well worth it because of what it's able to do. So go to Harbor Freight. They got one on sale. They didn't have it in the store, so I was going across town to another Harbor Freight, and then there's gonna be another Harbor Freight I will go and visit. Probably like, I don't know, driving down the road, and I just happened to look down, and the lights wasn't as bright, and the ABS thing pops up. I said no. I was like, okay, we're gonna go home. Lights started flashing. Arms started doing like this. I was like, yep, I'm dying. So I went ahead and pulled into the parking lot, called the guy. So the car's going to stay there all day today and probably all day tomorrow. And he's going to check and see what is pulling. Because it cannot be the battery. It has to be the car. Now I'm leaning off of the battery and thinking about it's the car. I can trade in this battery for another one, but it has to be something draining my car. But what's crazy is, what can it be? Out of the blue, something is draining my battery? Like, that's not making any sense to me. Like, I hadn't had this issue just out of the blue. It happened. I got my initial battery back in July when it died. For just, but it wasn't even a year. I was under warranty. I had a 2-year warranty. And it died. And I'm like, I just can't figure it out. So, either I'm going to let him check it out, and we're going to try to figure it out from there. And if it is the car, then I'll just suck it up. Because I'm waiting for a tow truck now, which is $93. I tried to rent a car, but that's not going to work. Let me tell you what happened when I called Enterprise. Hold on for me. Okay, I'm back. So my towing bill is $93. And I forgot where I just left off. So he's going to have the car. He can either keep it all day today, all day tomorrow. I won't set up no interviews. I can pick it up Monday. I have nothing to do. And if it is the car, I'll eat it. If it's not the car and it's the battery, I don't know how much money Walmart is giving back due to the faulty battery. Because I initially had the first battery July of last year. So July until, what month is this? March, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 9 months. Because I'm willing to get whatever money I can get back off of it and just go someplace else if it's not the car. So yeah. So it's probably a good thing that I'll be stuck in the house, because then I can really focus on packing up that room. I'm trying to keep my mental state calm, trying to just push through. I don't want to go back to corporate America, but I guess I'm going to have to eat those words and choke on them, but live. I don't know. So, yep, drop the car off. Walk to the house and wait for him to call me back either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't never seen such in my life. I can understand getting a faulty batteries or faulty battery, but batteries, no. And then I can't understand a car just automatically starting to drain the battery, unless this car had issues, and this is just one of the issues that I couldn't see, and it happened. Hopefully, they said there's a machine where they can, either there's a machine or you have to test each whatever to see what it is. So hopefully that can get done successfully. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. So I'll just camp out in the house for the next few days. I have access to the bus system because I got some quarters in my pocket. I have access to stores. So I'm not like stranded in the middle of nowhere. I can get around. I'm just used to having my car. So, and I got to figure out what's going on in my car because I will be moving into my car. So yeah, so She said an hour. I talked to her like at 2:03, so she should be here, or she or he or whoever's coming should be here shortly. So I'm about to check my emails and watch some YouTube and edit videos, and I want to do the crock pot thing, but hell, I'm gonna be inside the house. I probably can't go ahead and do the crock pot thing. So once I get home, do the crock pot thing, I'll let you know when I'm home. I'll do the crock pot thing and give you the final update on this video, because I don't want it to be too long, but I think we're gonna be waving at an hour. Y'all, when I tell you my life is just like it's like every time I think I can see the light, it just goes black. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should dance on one of these light poles. Do something strange for a little piece of change. Whew. I'll come back with y'all later. My tow truck driver is fine as hell. Ooh, shit, he's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you. I'm gonna try to get a quick shot of him. He is so fine. He could try to jump the car off. We're gonna see what's what. Oh Lord, this man is fine. He's a young little fella. I don't like younger guys, but ooh, he's some eye candy. He's making my day right now, even though I'm stressed and depressed. Hold on. I'm trying not to be creepy about it, but I want y'all to see how fine this man is. And then he got that deep country voice. But what's cool, I just watched him. You ever watch those repo companies? And they get the repo truck and they back it up, and the little thing that go under the car, they stick it, turn it, lift the car up and drive off. That's what he got. And I couldn't record it because I was so shocked, because I didn't think they had something like that. But he said what you don't see is that, you know, we have to strap it down. So I guess when they repossess it, they go and strap it down, and we don't see that part. Gosh, y'all, this man is so damn fine. I'm sorry, I mean curse. This joker is fine. I'm not in the market for a man. I got too much debt and issues, and I'm not trying to bring nobody into my issues. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in bringing baggage to a relationship, because men go through hell too, and I don't. I've never been that type of person where I've been the female where I would depend on a man or secure a bag with a man or try to give it a man because of what he has. You don't do that, because men deal with stuff too. They got emotions too, but yeah. Ooh, Lord Jesus, this man, ooh, he young, but when he get older, so guess what it is? Alternator, completely dead. I asked the guy that towed the truck, when I told the guy that towed the truck the situation, he said, that sounds like a faulty alternator. So I took it back to the guy, and that's one thing we didn't think about, because we figured something was draining it. So he put it on the machine, or whatever he did, and alternator pops up. So $600 of money I really actually don't have, but I don't have a choice. And he was like, I'm gonna charge your battery, and if it doesn't work, then, you know, it's under warranty. Y'all, I'm aggravated. So instead of having my car Monday, he's gonna have one of his guys fix it, and I'll have my car on, I have my car tomorrow, Friday. I have to live in this doggone thing. So the spark plugs are going to be last, because it's going bad, but it's not bad. But I am going to go ahead and work on the CV joints, and that's $3 something. So that'd be almost $1,000. I don't know. I got to get a job going that's paying money. I got to work on the car. I got to get out of the house. Got to get storage for a couple of months. Got to play catch up on bills. You know, I used to always wonder why people was homeless. I used to wonder why people would go crazy. Fucking life, man. So, chit chat with y'all later.